motel right down there.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
You're in the way.
Hey, old man. Well, look at that. That's pretty. All right. This government hunting donkeys. We gotta find out where the donkeys live so we can maybe hop on their backs and maybe ride them out across the highway there, and maybe even possibly sell the truck so we could ride them all the time, because you don't need two rides, you know. I mean, it's just not practical. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take our conservation card and write down our conservation number on our stand here, because on public ground here in southeast Missouri, evidently they want you to have your number on there. So here we go.
Oh, you nut. If you guys are watching this, you know, you see us on Acorn Outdoors, never think that we're professionals. As I've said in the first place, we're just composed of friends that have known each other for years. So I get the call that old Kyle needs the help hanging the stand. Here we go. Kill a deer out of this stand.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Pretty good feeling.
Water.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have to see this bedding area.
Yeah.
They may be in there.
Oh man. Alright. Me and Kyle are out trying to look for this spot to hang a stand real quick before it gets dark. Right here on this point. There's hair in the bed. So, it almost makes me think I'm wondering if you shouldn't be back up that way, just a hair. You know, catch them, leave this spot untouched almost. I don't know. It sucks when you got a limited amount of time.
I know.
Or we can go right up here on the other side of this thick stuff right here. That way it's a visual barrier and they can't see it if this is where they're bedding on a normal basis.
Right.
And then you could like tiptoe basically.
Right.
Come down that point and just slip in your stand, and hopefully they'll head right up this point right here to the pond and start working that way. Cause yeah, that's a bed. Like
Yeah, for sure.
and see, that's why he beds here, is because, I mean, he can see
Everything.
I think get on the other side of this kind of thick stuff. Get as far away as you think you could, according to that bed. Not saying that he'll bed in that same spot every time, but how far you think you can make a silent entrance into your stand without him knowing you's there.
Right.
Wish there was like a double tree, or even like that one right there. Oh, what are you thinking? Well, that one's dead. Yeah, dude, these acorn holes there. Yeah. These are all last year's. Here's a few new ones. What about right here? Oh crap. Not this tree right here. Yeah, this guy, if you could get up kind of where you're kind of up in that cover.
Right. Okay, so we can try it.
And see,
Good idea.
I don't know. But you know, we know now that they're bedding on that point down there. And you're seeing them working their way up this way. Right. So you know this is a natural. They may work this bottom, I don't know.
I'm sure they do. I guarantee you they come off that field.
Or you could try getting up in that little pinch right there,
Right.
the crotch of the. This is blue collar hunting 101. Here it is. Right here.
That's how you do it when you work more than you hunt.
You got kids, wives.
Yep. Be home by dark. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to. I swear it.
Well, this looks like a pretty good spot. We ended up coming down here to the, followed this draw all the way down in the bottom. And on top of that point, there's a bed, so.
That's what people that know me like to call the Bratcher special. When you go all the way down where nobody wants to go.
Go to the bottom.
That's right. Kind of like them cedars.
Yeah, them cedars.
Them old cedars. Alright, we'll need that strap here.
Oh.
I gotta save at least 2 ratchets for that. For a second one, I don't really weigh that much, so you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
That's I mean it's obviously important to make sure stuff's secure, but at the same time, when you only weigh 160 pounds, it's not a, you know. I mean, like I say, you still want everything secure, but again.
Uh-oh.
Put that ball down on your cow.
There we are.
Say that's the one.
How you feel?
Number 1, I'm tired. Number 2, I'm soaked. Number 3, don't ever hang stands in pitch black. But if you really love bow hunting that much, you'll do what we did.
Yeah.